Hey y'all, it's your girl Holly and we back with another banger. Told y'all I'm being consistent. So today I am teaching you guys how to do brows. We're gonna do brows. Today I'm teaching you guys how to do brows. So I only have 2 eyebrows, so we're gonna do 2 different techniques on them. I'm going to go with the most requested brow technique that people ask. Sorry, it's trash day. They loud as hell. So we're gonna go with the most requested, of course, brow pencil, which I'm using today, Spiked by MAC brow pencil. And then I'm going to use I always use a brow pencil to fill in my brow, to line my brows up. Some days if I'm in a rush, I'll use it to fill in my whole brow, but I try to savor the brow pencil, baby. I don't care if it's cheap, expensive, I savor it because I end up going through them so fast, like super fast. I'm gonna line both brows up with the brow pencil, but I'm gonna show you how to fill it in with a pomade. This is Anastasia Dip Brow. This is in Auburn, and I used this one when I had red hair, but it still does the trick now because even though my hair is dark brown, I'll be going to black once I get a little color. I don't want to look too washed out. I darken it up, and I still darken it up with my pencil, but right now I don't want it to be too dark. The other requested, I'm going to show you how to do it with an eyeshadow. So put those neutral colors to work. So we're going to start off with lining the brow. Okay, y'all don't mind my little sleek day. I tried to wash my hair last night and I was like, let me just see what this gonna do. I feel like, what's that movie, and that one person, he had one little slick what scary movie, bruh.
Dig in. Okay.
Anyway, I get my hair done tomorrow, whatever. Back to what I was talking about, y'all. So we're gonna start off, we're gonna do the brow pencil and the pomade first. Okay, so again, this is matter of fact, I have the details below. This is the MAC brow pencil and Spiked. Go ahead and get you a spoolie. You can use a regular mascara wand, and I'm gonna brush my brow hairs up. I'm gonna do both, so it's already done, but we're gonna do one brow at a time. So then I'm going to take my brow pencil and I'm going to line under my brows, my natural hairs. I did facial nair cream, face cream to do my brows. I did pretty good. I did miss a couple hairs though, but I did use this. Get into it. I did my mustache too. Okay, anyway. So you're going to line it up, natural hairs. You're gonna follow your hairline, and my brows are naturally long, so I just make it a little longer. The longer the prettier to me. So then I do the top as well, and again, you guys, line the bottom. We're gonna go over it again. Your natural hairline, just follow it, and don't press too hard. Please don't press too hard. Press enough, like hard enough so you see the line. Okay, try not to go too fast too, so because sometimes I go a little fast. I be making TikToks and I be like, whoa baby, I'm not gonna get that, it's going too fast. So you're going to go to the top and you're going to start right here. Not up here, right here. Like, give yourself like a little chunk, and you're gonna follow that. Why do I got this on my lip? Look, can you talk? You're gonna follow that. I think this is my brow with the most hair. I'm not sure. I know I did a good job when I did these babies. I'm gonna go back. When I do these again, I'm gonna film it so you guys can see how I do it, because I did good. I was like, Mama, let me do yours. She like, Start right here. Follow your natural hairline. And don't press too hard. And then once you get to your arch, you create your own arch. If you like your arch in a V shape, create the V shape. If you like it oval, create the oval. If you like a little tiny V so it can look kind of do that. You create your own arch. Unless you just literally following your hairline. Like I said, I'm telling you to do that right now for the beginners so you can just learn how to outline your brow. I make mine kind of oval on this brow because that's how my hair goes, and if I don't do it the right way, it looks like a, I don't know. But this one, is how the hair grows, it gives me like a you guys will see. And remember, they're sisters, not twins. Okay? Sisters, not twins. So that is one. And then I'm going to take my angled liner brush. This is from the Beauty Supply by Kiss, I think. No. Yeah. By Kiss. Ruby Kisses. By Kiss. RK, whatever that is. You can just take a regular one. Whatever you have that's angled. Eyeliner brush though. I'm going to take my eyeshadow. And I'm going to get this color right here. You just need a dark brown. I'm going to blend this color. I'm going to do this color first. So, you need a dark brown. Any dark brown that's matte. No shimmer. This is a shimmer. No shimmer. You want a dark brown. A matte dark brown. So, you're going to pick up the product. Tap, tap, tap in. Just tap it. Then I always flick to get the excess off. Y'all see it flying? And then you're going to fill. I always start from the back. That's just me. Just in case it's a lot of product. And you just take it and you fill it in. To your liking. If you like them dark, fill it in while they're dark. Fill it in dark, you know. If you don't, and then you want to go back and get some more. I'm picking some more up and I'm tapping it. So I don't have a lot of hair in the back. So I'm going to fill that in with a darker color, which I'll show you guys soon. So I'm going to pick up more of that same brown. Tap it. And you're going to fill it in the way your hair grows. So right here, you're going to fill it in going that way. That's how my hair grows. Do not touch this front part yet. Do not touch it. We're still filling in back here. This is where my brows start to grow kind of up and slanted. So I'm gonna take a little bit more, do 2 taps, tap it out, boom boom. In the front brow right here where I told you don't touch, look at your brows. Y'all see how y'all brows grow straight up and they kind of like, what, they like everywhere, they kind of straight up. You see that? Y'all see that? You're going to take that angle brush and instead of like filling it in to the side, you're going to turn it where the longer side is down. The longer side is downward. Let me see if it's focusing. The longer side is downward. So you're going to take that and you're going to lightly flick it up. Flick it up. You want to see color there, but not too much. To give yourself a little color. Okay? See that? I'm gonna do my brows lighter because I'm probably gonna put a wig on to take pictures. So now to fill in my darker, to fill in the back where it's lighter right there, I'm gonna take this dark brown. I don't want to do black. I'm gonna take this dark brown color right here, and I'm gonna do like 2 dips in here and 1 dip in the black, and then come back to brown. I am gonna take black because I wanted to fill it in. So dot 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 dot, tap tap. I'm gonna fill that in back here. See how that did it for me? Then I'm gonna take a little bit up in here so it won't look so bad. Yeah, girl, eyeshadow can do it for you. We're gonna take the spoolie and we're gonna just brush it up in the front. Brush that up a little. Do not take off all the color. And then you're gonna just brush through. And you're done filling your brow in. Just like that. What I need you to do is take a paper towel. Get your bottle of alcohol. Gonna take the brush. We're gonna clean it really quick. Clean it and then take a dry side of the paper towel and you're gonna get that off so it's dry. That way we can use the same brush, honey. All right, so I'm gonna take brow pencil, any brow pencil you want. We're gonna line the bottom up just like we just did on the other side. So first, we're gonna start that over. We're gonna take the brow pencil, use the spoolie or whatever spoolie you have. Brush the brows up. Even though we already did it, we're gonna do it again. Okay, this helps you find your hairline, like your natural, so you can see it. We're gonna take the brow pencil, whatever you have, and we're going to underline your brow again, following your natural hairline. When I tell you guys to follow your natural hairline, you're going to follow not the hair that's growing. You do not get all of that hair that's growing. That's where the concealer comes in. So if your brows are not grown right now, you're following your it's a little harder to find it when you don't know how to do your brows like all the way. So right now you're going to find your natural hairline. Basically, I should have did my Nair thing online. I should have did that first, but I'm gonna do it again soon so you guys can see how I do it. It's other YouTubers out here that you guys can go to their channel and see how they do it, but I'll show you how I do it in like a week and a half or 2 weeks. My hair grows pretty fast. So if you have brows that are not grown right now, you want to just get the hair, your natural hair. Don't get any of that extra hair. I'm gonna show you how to hide that, okay? So we're gonna line the brow up again, and again, they're sisters, not twins. Do not look at this brow. Don't look at this brow. You're gonna, the concealer is gonna do that, okay? Don't be like, oh, they look uneven or this one more boxy. It's okay. We gonna get it, I promise. So line it up. I lined the bottom up. This one is thicker right here. So don't press too hard. Just line it up. And it's easier for me because again, I just did my brows. Remember, I told y'all that. Then we're going to go to the top and we're going to line the top as well. Leave that open. So you're literally going to start right here. And y'all see how I don't have no hair right here for real? No hair. I don't really have any hair right here. So I have to create my arch and make sure it connects at the bottom. I didn't even say that in the last one, but you see how that connects? And you see how, I'm gonna show y'all. I ain't gonna want you to look at this side yet until y'all done with this side. But I'm going to show y'all what I'm talking about with brows. They're sisters, not twins. So, do that. Okay. So, we did the top. Okay. You can look at my brows and tell that they're not even at all right now. This one is like thicker, fuller. This one is like nonsense. And then I don't have that much hair right here, but I have more hair in the front. I don't have much hair in the front here, but I'm fuller through here, just not at the end. On both of my tails is thin, but that's okay. So we're going to take the angled eyeliner, and we're going to take the dip brow pomade. You can have MAC, Anastasia, Beauty Supply, Ruby Kisses. It does not matter. I like the Anastasia. It is what, like $22, but it's not oily. I love that it's not oily. So and it's gonna last too. So I'm gonna get some in here. You don't want too much product. If you feel like you got too much product, take that paper towel I told you, get a little bit off. Okay, and then you're gonna follow your hairs with filling this in just like the eyeshadow, except this is more pigmented, so please be light-handed. I'm light-handed. Is that even a... I'm heavy-handed, so that's why I always say start in the back. I always start in the back. If you add too much product, it's easier to get it off the back than the front. And like here, I don't have any hair. I'm going to fill it in with my pencil. So you just take that and you fill it in. Okay. I'm going to take a little bit more for the front. I'm going to dab it. Flip that pencil over like I told you to do. Not the pencil, but flip the brush over like I told you to do with the powder. And you're going to stroke up in the front. We're going to do the front now. I'm so left-handed, it's like hard for me. Follow your hairs. Okay, you see? So we're done with that. You get so much product. And that's all you be using it for. So $22 goes a long way, honey. Just don't leave the top off. If you're not using it, but you still need it, but something happened, you got to come right back to it. Turn it upside down. Put it on whatever you send it on like that. Do not leave it open like that. It will dry out. And then once you start putting it on, it'll be all dark and cakey. But I do have something that I can drop in there and it'll start back working. It'll activate it again, but don't do that. Okay? Now we're going to brush through lightly. And I told you I don't have any hair right here, so I'm going to fill that in with my brow pencil because it's darker than my dip brow. Because again, I was using this when my hair was redder. Yeah. So we filled that in. Yeah, my brow's fat right here. Okay, I'm waiting on y'all. I'm gonna give you a second while I check my message real quick because I want everybody to be on the same page. I don't want to go too fast. Okay, now we're gonna take your okay, anyway, we're gonna take concealer. I use my Studio Fix NC42 Studio Finish. I said Studio Fix. I'm using my NC42 Studio Finish Concealer by MAC. I love this one for my brows because it sculpts my brows out. Period. For me personally. I got a different type of hair. Like, it just works for me. I love my Milani Conceal and Perfect. Can you see it? Yeah, no. Okay, I'm gonna put the link below. But I use this color in 150. It's called Natural Sand. So I'm taking my Miss A concealer. Does this have a E121 Miss A? I'll drop that link below as well. Shout out to Brianna Jackson, Brie Lachey. She told me about Miss A. The brushes is a dollar, sis. They only $1, but they bomb brushes. I love them. I love them. So I take that, I lather that on both sides, and this concealer is pretty thick, and I love it. So you see, got concealer on both sides. Okay, I'm gonna do this brow first. I'll lay it flat. I'm so light, I use the same concealer all over, but I'm gonna show everybody how to do concealer where you won't have, cause it be bugging me. I use the same concealer because I'm so light right now, but in the summer I do foundation up here, concealer down here, and on my darker girls, because all of my clients are darker than me, literally, like brown skin. I'm probably the only, I probably did like maybe, I have like maybe 5 clients that's light skin. Everybody else is darker than me, like my mama color and darker, so brown and dark skin. So I'm going to do my I'm trying to see how I'm gonna do this, how I do. I'm gonna show y'all how I do my darker clients makeup, because it can go for anybody. Anybody can do this. That way, because I know a lot of y'all who trying to learn how to do brows really just want to do like brows and lashes and just go, and your foundation and just go. So I'm gonna show you that way, not how I do my own. I'm gonna show you a way that'll work for you guys, okay? Because I'm here for you guys. I'm doing this for y'all. So we're gonna take this concealer, take one side, and we're gonna start right here, basically where your arch is, okay? So take that flat, and you're gonna just follow your hairline. If you gotta do this, that's cool too. I do that at the bottom. Follow the hairline, get as close as possible, then I come back to saturate it and make it thicker. And how you like your concealer line is really up to you. I'm doing eyeshadow after this, so I like to bring mine all the way down. That's just me. So saturate that, and then I'm going to do the other side the same way. Leave that part, leave this part basically where you filled in the brush, the hairs in the top, leave that blank. So we're going to take the other side and we're going to do the same thing. Flip your brow, push your brow pencil. Flip your brush over where the other concealer is. So we put it on both sides. And get as close to the hairline as possible, because wherever you messed up at, this is where the concealer comes in. And then if you don't have any and you can actually just use the rest of this on your eyelid. If you don't have, if you need your brows done, use as much concealer as you can to cover that excess hair up, that leftover hair that needs to be taken away. Okay. Now, once you guys are done doing that, go ahead and get your foundation. Y'all ready? Okay. I'm going to take my Maybelline Fit Me in Classic Tan 335. Again, I'll label this. I'll put this below. So, I got it on my little tray. And you can get this from Amazon too. So I'm gonna take my, put it on the same brush on one side. You could do 2 sides, but just do one, because this foundation not that thick. I mean, it is, but just do one side. Put it on one side, and you're gonna conceal the front of your brow. right here. So line that up. See how that's darker than the concealer? Because right there, you don't want it to be too light, where you're trying to cover it up with your foundation. Once you put everything on, you're trying to cover it up, and then your brows be looking like they highlighted at the top and the bottom. It's not a good look. So I just want to show y'all, this is how I do my clients. Concealer from the arch and foundation right there. And you can bring that down however you want to do that. Then dip again, and it's time to do the top. We're going to conceal the top with the foundation. So dip again, some more, and you're going to line this up. This I like to do flat and get as close. Take your time. You got to get quiet when you're doing that brow from the top, boy. Lining your brow at the top makes it look so much cleaner and crisp to me. It pops more. It's like, bam, bitch, I'm in this thing. I've been listening to Lil Wayne, y'all. I've been jamming. Jamming. Don't that look good? And that's your foundation, so you can just take the rest of that that's on there and just do it up here and be done for the day. Especially if this is all you doing is your brows, throwing on some lashes. You ain't got to do too much blending. It's done. Then we're gonna take, I used this already, but we're gonna take this and then we're just gonna blend it out from the eyes on down. And you can just take that and blend that up. That's your foundation anyway. And then if you want to take a earth tone color for the day to pop on top of that concealer, you need something on top of that concealer or it's going to look cakey and it's going to crease. So you need to put your setting powder on there. You need to put a nice brown. My shade, I would probably wear this one. Some type of color on top of that concealer or it's going to crease. Look at mine creasing already. Concealer's crease. So you need some type of matte brown like that. Just dust it on top. It doesn't have to be a whole thing. Just dust it. I guess I'll dust it too after I do this one. So we're going to do the same thing with this one. I'll let you guys do that. Take a little bit of your foundation on that concealer brush and go ahead and do the same thing that we did on that side. We're going to start in the front. And this one is thicker and bigger in the front than this one, so I'm going to make it look like that one. So yes, some of my hair will be in the concealer, if you get what I mean. And sometimes I got to go to get it. See? So easy. Like, I got hair in that concealer. Yeah. But it makes it look like it's an illusion. Like they are twin sisters. But they are just sisters. What Future say? I don't know. And we use that. And if you got to go back through to fix a brow, it is okay. Look, I've been doing makeup for so long. Literally, I started doing makeup 10 years ago. It'll be 11 in April. Did I consider myself a makeup artist then? No. I consider myself a makeup artist starting in 2014. So I've been doing makeup for quite some time. And learn new stuff every day. It is okay to go back and fix it. And cut that off. Cut that little part off. So take this take this pencil, and I am going to, because right here is the front is fine. It's right here. This is where how this one is full all the way. This one, I need to go through and make hair right there. Yes. It looks like it's the same now. And then I'm gonna take the excess, whatever's left on this, on here, so it won't be too dark. And then go through, make it look hair-like. Y'all, that look so good. Y'all did so good. Oh, we in that thing. Oh, take you a eyebrow pencil. Why do I keep saying everything backwards? Take you a what is this called? A blending brush. Thanks. A blending brush. I'm going to take, I'm trying to see if I can do this. I'm gonna just take and sweep a little bit on each eye, because I do not want it to mess up the shadow I'm going to do today. So just a little sweep, sweep, sweep. Get enough on there so it will not the creasing is gone. I'm really not worried about up here. You can do a little bit up there, just so it's, especially in the summer, you want to make sure you get enough product on that brush just to give yourself a little bit of color. Do it towards your skin tone. Boom, voila, we got brows, we in action. And then if you want to brush them out a little bit more, you can brush it up, then over. Starting in the front, you brush them up, then over. And then you can just, you know, go back through with your foundation brush. So we perfected the brows, ladies. How do you feel? Y'all did so good. I didn't go too fast. Y'all did so good. I want you guys to keep practicing daily. Like, I know you got 9 to 5s, you're working, you have kids, but promise me, y'all, if I promise to stay dedicated and consistent with this YouTube and showing you my tips and tricks to get you better and get you more equipped, so when you go out of town, on a daily, if you have an engagement party, if you have like just job parties, anything that you need that is hands-on, that you need to do it yourself, you're not able to get into a last-minute appointment with your makeup artist, or you don't have time throughout your day to get to a makeup artist that day, you need something super quick and easy, at least you know how to do your brows. I'm gonna end up showing y'all how to do everything, but right now, today, we got to get these brows together. And we got to get these brows right. So if I promise to stay consistent with you guys, you got to promise me that you would take at least an hour, take at least 2 hours a week for me. That means 2 days a week, and practice your brows for an hour. Both brows, whichever technique you want. You can do the whole brush, you can do the whole brow pencil. You can just do dip brow on your whole brow. You can just do eyeshadow. I want everybody to have something. You don't have to always go out and buy products. I mean, buying new products it makes you feel good, of course, but I want you to buy something that is for you, that you will use, that you're not just spending money. You don't have to use 55 different brushes. You don't have to take 15 steps to get one look. It doesn't take all of that. So I want you to find out what works best for you, whether it's the brow pencil, the pomade, the eyeshadow, whatever works best for you. Whether you take a lip liner, eyeliner, it doesn't matter. Whatever works best for you, I want you to do it. I want you to dedicate 2 hours a week for me, starting January 1st. So January 1st is a Friday. So if you guys don't do it till that following Monday, that is fine, because that's the weekend. I won't count that against you, because baby, I ain't doing it either. Not on the 1st. I'm trying to recuperate from the 31st. So y'all gotta promise me that, and I promise you I'll keep bringing videos like this to help you with your craft, as long as you guys promise me that you would give me 2 hours a week starting the 4th. That whole week you'll give me 2 hours to focus on your brows. Please let me know if you promise me that you guys will do that. How I know that you promise me? Because I'm gonna be checking y'all social media, because baby, I do the lurking, period. I'm being y'all inbox, so don't be surprised. If you promise me, drop a sunflower below that you are dedicated, that you promise me that you would do 2 hours a week which is 2 days a week. However you do it, if you spend 2 hours in one day, that's fine. I just want you to practice so you guys will know. Even if you do, you know, do everything how I do it, or whatever way works best for you. You're going to do it how I do it to start it off. But then I want you to find out the way that best suits you, that best serves you, to give you the look that you like. It's not all about me. I'm just showing you how I do it to get my brows, how I get my brows. You're going to have good brow days, you're going to have bad brow days, but remember that they are sisters and not twins. Okay? They're sisters and not twins, y'all. So these are the brows. Eyeshadow and brow pencil. Brow pencil and dip brow. It's all in what you like, how you like it. Do not be a heavy hand. It's better to add more than to try to take off. I promise you, I've had my share. So if y'all have any questions, ask me down below. Drop the sunflower if you're dedicated. If you promise that you're going to be consistent with me and dedicated, drop the sunflower below. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And I'm here whenever y'all need me. I'm going to put my social media and all the stuff that I use below. I love y'all.